Governor Brad Little is sending $1 million in funding to support the murder investigation in Moscow.
Yes, it's to make sure detectives have everything they need to track down a suspect and a weapon linked to the 4 U of I students killed last Sunday. And from the Breaking Now desk this morning, in Moscow PD's latest conference just yesterday, investigators say they're doing what they can to keep the public informed without compromising the investigation. Investigators also said they've done multiple 3D scans of the home where the students were killed. Still, they didn't say much when we asked about specific components of the case, like how they think the killer entered the home or if the killer went to the first story of the home where the 2 surviving roommates were. Law enforcement did, however, address multiple rumors circulating on social media, including if one of the victims, Kaylee Gonsalves, had a stalker.
We obtained information through some of our interviews that Kaylee had made some comments about a stalker, so that's where that came from. We have followed up looking at specific time frames in specific areas of town. So far we have not been able to corroborate it, but we're not done looking into that piece of information.
Idaho State Police adding, quote, "We owe this to the surviving families to get this right. We're not willing to sacrifice speed for quality." Right now, we know that Moscow police do not believe the man Kaylee Gonsalves and Madison Mogen tried to contact is involved in the crime. They say more than 100 pieces of evidence have been collected so far, with thousands of pictures taken of the crime scene. And police have launched an official resource page for the investigation. That page can be found on the city's official website. It has a summary of the murders, what resources are assigned for the investigation, and some frequently asked questions.
And said even after all this, police are still looking for people to reach out with information.
Exactly, that's right. Detectives are still looking for context to these events and people involved in the murders. Anyone who observed notable behavior or has video surveillance or can provide relevant information is asked to call the tip line at 208-883-7180, or you can reach out to Moscow's email at tipline@ci.moscow.id.us. Reporting in studio, Sydney Charles, 4 News Now.